Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, this is the second episode of my Neet experience. Today, it's Aman Praveen who's going to share his Neet journey with us, and he is now studying his first year MBBS in Shri Muthukumaran Medical College, Chennai. So, he's going to share his journey and the mistakes he did and how did he finally get into a medical college and everything. He's going to give a complete information about his journey. So without any further delay, let's get into the video.
Welcome everyone. My name is Aman Praveen and I'm doing my first year in Muthukumaran Medical College in Chennai. This was a request from Reshma. Thank you Reshma for this opportunity, by the way, that நீங்க என்னென்ன தப்பு செஞ்சீங்க during your NEET preparations. So I'll be talking about my mistakes. So let me start from the beginning. 10th finished and I got a really good score. I had this head weight that I can do, I can continue the progress throughout. I was overconfident and 11th started, I joined a NEET coaching called Resonance in my schooling, and in that I missed, the starting because of that head weight. I lost a lot of marks initially. At that time I was like, chill, seri mark thana adukaprom endla we'll catch up. And that was a mistake. The next thing, 11th la, it was 11th, 10th we studied a lot, ella effort potu nalla score eduthu. We thought 11th we could chill, and then 12th la we'll score good marks. So in 11th I went to a lot of sports. I was really good at it and got a lot of medals from my school and all, so that was good. But according to the academic wise, it wasn't useful and I missed a lot of classes. So and see, you get that cool thing when you are in the last bench of the class, not take notes, bag எடுத்துட்டு வராம வெறும் கிட் பேக் மட்டும் தூக்கிட்டு வருது. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் இருந்துச்சு 11th. I played a lot and notes எடுக்கிறதுல missed a lot of classes, on duty அப்பப்போ போயிடுவேன். So these are all a few things. And we had other distractions. We have a lot of internet, so that was kind of a distraction. And what else? The next is relationships. See, it's important to have a good friend circle while you're in your studies. So you must always mingle with everyone, but having a good studious set of friends will come a long way. That's what I have learned from my mistakes. So I have had friends who are like low grades, and I have had toppers as my friends who still are really close to me. So that's good. And make sure you have really studious friends also, not just the cool ones but the studious ones also. So that's that. And the other relationships is, it's school days. We'll have our crushes, our relationships. So let that not be a hindrance to your studies. Have your focus. That's important. I'm not saying you relationship vekkradhu thappu correct antalla. I'm not here to judge that. But just make sure it doesn't affect your studies. It doesn't affect your sleep cycle. You usually spend a lot of time at night speaking and all. That affects your sleeping cycle. which means you won't rest well, which means if you're not resting well, you can't concentrate in class, which in turn affects it. So make sure you're smart enough in that. And what else? Then comes then a lot of things. I mean, 11th wasn't a great one for me. I was backlogged, and I had to be pushed. There were like two sections, one the topper section, other the normal one. So I was in the normal one. Normal one put. Then it hit me. I was always thinking that I could catch it up, but at that time it hit me hard. So in 12th I started off. I started really fast. I mean, I did as much as I could. I did a lot of things. I mean, a lot of studies. 11th level I had to complete in 12th, which in turn pressurized me. Still, I could get it through. I could score a decent amount of mark, and I got into a medical college. But I feel if I had started early, if I had started in 11th, then I could have been even more successful. So that's that. Another thing, like we can have a crash course, and I'll get great marks in Neet, and I'll become a doctor. That's either if you're like totally studious, you're that 1% or 2% of students who are like summer brainy. I don't think that's gonna work out. It's gonna work out when you get into an institution, continue yourself, you progress in it. That's the way to go. That's what I believe. So that's that, and make sure you join a class for it, because I know a lot of parents might have financial issues, but trust me, it will be worth it. Okay, so other girls, and just make sure everything, you're just focused on whatever you are, whatever you want. You want to become a doctor, you want to become a dentist, or whatever session of doctors you want to be, just be focused on it. I had a few distractions. I wanted to become a cricketer, I wanted to become a judo player in an international level. That was all there, but see, it wasn't worth it. I mean, okay, no offense. I learned the game, it made me fit, so that's an advantage. But I guess I could have kept my focus more into my academics, which I feel I could have done better. See, that's a rough patch. And I passed it through, and now here I am as a doctor. I mean, as a medical student. Hopefully, within 5 years, I'll become a doctor. So yeah, that's that. And another major thing: don't trust these agents who say you pay me this much lakhs, I'll get you seat into this great institution. They'll say I was scammed like that in Bangalore. So don't trust it. Okay, don't trust it. And miracles do happen. In my case, it was a real miracle. See, for me, all these sessions, all these, what do I say? These counseling sessions were there, right? Till the end, my mark didn't come. It became, August starting, and August first day the start at August end, all the last counseling could have finished. And then I prepared for, we'll repeat next year, we'll see, next year Pathaflant. I was determined, okay, and I joined a repeating class also. Out of, out of clouds, there came one session, one counseling session of a college, my college, Muthukumaran Medical College. So it came, and thankfully my mark could get it through. So miracles do happen. Trust in miracles, and yeah, all the best for your need preparations, and Reshma is doing a really great job. Show your support. Thank you.